Assalamualaikum and good morning to Madam Aida. My name is Muhammad Zakri bin Abdul Latib. Today I will show some viewer about the importance of sunscreen or sunblock. Okay, now sunscreen help to protect you from those harmful UV ray and reduce the odor of cancer. In addition, it can help make your skin look more youthful by protecting against the UV ray that cause a wrinkle and the discoloration. Okay, now this is a sunblock or sunscreen. For me, I use the sunblock very nice lah. Okay, I recommend wearing sunscreen sunblock for facial skin during hot weather as a human being who is always out of a out of the area or working full time and a part time, which a daily routine and daily activity outside, or while on vacation in the desired area or by the sea, which includes sunlight spent outside. In terms of facial skin care treatment, I recommend wearing it during the day to protect your facial skin because it feels more comfortable and calm when doing all activity outside with the reflection of sunlight. As someone who is always exposed to outdoor activity, when the skin is not protected, then your face burn exposed to sunlight outside, it will experience a little different in the face or anywhere. In require various procedure of use to overcome facial problem from being exposed to sunlight, and we see now. Okay, how important is sunscreen when it comes to the protecting our skin? Medical and skincare expert within which their opinion. The Skin Cancer Foundation, an international organization dedicated to reducing the incidence of the skin cancer through research and public awareness, explained that UVA come from long-wave solar rays not to penetrate the skin deeply and is considered the main culprit behind wrinkling, leathering, and other aspects of photoaging. UVB, on the other hand, comprise short-wave solar rays that are known to cause sunburn. Sunlight is important for healthy skin, but just a small amount will do. Okay, increased risk of skin cancer, sunburn, skin discoloration. As the ozone layer has been depleted, our risk of sun damage from the dangerous UV ray has grown. Sunscreen block this photo, reducing this risk of sunburn significantly. Can reduce your risk of skin cancer by half by using sunscreen every day. And side effect and burning, early experience of the redness of the swelling of the skin. Do you really need to apply sunscreen all day? Yes, generally sunscreen should be applied 2 hours, especially after swimming or sweating. If you work indoor and sit away from window, you may not need a second application. Be mindful of how often you step outside. Now, keep a spare bottle of sunscreen at your desk just to be safe. Even a short stroll at lunch can put your skin at risk. Keep in mind that no sunscreen is perfect. We avoid rimmed hat, sunglasses, or other protective clothing, and seek shade whenever possible. And the best effect using SPF, the best 50 higher SPF, reduce the risk of sunburn, prevent the sign of aging, reduce your skin of skin cancer, reduce inflammation. Remember to apply sunscreen every day or the risk harming your skin. Sun damage and skin cancer are caused by ultraviolet radiation, which are always present. Wearing sunscreen every day will protect you from noticeable damage for years to come. Every skin type is protected by sunscreen. Okay, what important reason you should always wear sunscreen? First, protect your skin from UV ray. Second, apply sunscreen each day. Third, sun damage from UV causes. Fourth, sunscreen help prevent discoloration and dark spot from sun damage. Certification for important sunscreen or sunblock. People who diligently use the sunscreen every day can show or even prevent for a time the development of wrinkles and the sagging skin. A new study found half of the study participants were to continue their usual practice and the other half to shelter of sunscreen daily. So first, how to apply sunscreen, and second, why is a SPF important for your face? Okay, all the SPF number lets you know is how long you can stay in the sun without burning when wearing the product. However, it only refers to protection from UVB radiation without giving your information about the protection from UV radiation. Okay, why is SPF important for your face? Today, in a nutshell, yes, you should use the sunscreen every day. You will occur damage to the facial skin, which might lead to skin cancer later on if you don't do this. Say the another, in the absence of sunscreen, up to 80% of sunlight is absorbed by your face skin with a light outside, even if it's cloudy. Sunscreen protect your skin is lower your chance of developing skin cancer or pre-cancerous skin. The detrimental effect of sunlight are reduced when SPF is used conjunction with other sun protective practices, such as wearing dark clothing and sunglasses. Okay, for visualization, the importance of sunscreen or sunblock. At the beginning of the speech, I have given some code related to the importance of skin and it is which help to the see from being exposed to the sunlight and sunburn on it use and interest. Okay, before I go any further today, the uses and the benefit of sunscreen therapy sunblock have been studied for the decades. The main finding from clinical study show that sunscreen sunblock cream is able to protect from sunlight as well as the presence of UV SPF and help people with a sensitive skin problem and irritability on the face begin to damage due to not using sunscreen or sunblock. Everyone is encouraged to use to go. Okay, what is the benefit of SPF or sunscreen sunblock? Benefit: take SPF every day. Sunscreen tip and everyone need to know. Everyone needs sunscreen. Look for the broad spectrum on the label. SPF 30 or higher. Something 50 above. Reapply as needed. Wear it on cloudy day and in the winter. Put a knot on. Okay, SPF. The protection provided by the 5 type of SPF is not very different. Sunscreen with a SPF 15 is able to protect the skin from 93 UVB ray, while SPF 30 protects the skin from 97 UVB. SPF 50 blocks 98% of UVB ray. SPF 75 block 98 until 99% of UVB ray, and SPF 1000 also block about the 99% of UVB ray. Normally in Malaysia use the 50 above, something SPF 50 blocks 98%. SPF 30 is okay in Malaysia, depends on sunlight. Okay, this is a UVA vs UVB. For example, SPF rating: SPF 2, SPF 15, SPF 30, SPF 50, SPF 100. Example, UVB protection. It depends on you to use SPF. Normally in Malaysia, SPF 50 is okay, best normal to sunlight. Okay, action or conclusion. There is the physical sunblock which deflect or scatter UV radiation, which is an active ingredients titanium dioxide and zinc oxides. Then there is the chemical sunblock, which supposed work by absorbing the energy of UV radiation before it affect the skin. The use of sunscreen is an important component to sun protection. Regular and appropriate use is associated with a decreased risk of various skin complications and cancer as a result of UV radiation exposure. Thank you.